Ballerina Princess.
Hurry up, Princess Kellyanne. We're going to be late.
I'm moving. What's the big idea anyway?
Your mother insists that you're to be there to greet her guests. They've already arrived, and you're now late.
It's fine. Just tell him this old thing is slowing me down.
You know I can't do that, miss. No one knows about your leg.
Oh, right. Yes. Hide the prosthetic. Be ashamed. Be very ashamed.
You're cute, miss.
The Royal Ballet dances for Queen Rolisa and Princess Kellyanne.
We mustn't be so overzealous, my dear.
But the ballerinas are beautiful.
That doesn't give us an excuse to act beneath our station. Sit up straight and clap politely like the rest of us. Do not embarrass me again, Kellyanne.
I'm appreciating art, that's all.
You're drawing more attention to yourself than necessary. First, it's futile excitement, then it'll be exposing your handicap. Next thing I know, you'll be telling me you wish to be a ballerina.
But I do wish to be a ballerina.
Enough. Foolish.
Come on, miss. Not here.
Come in. Grandma Kate. Oh, Kellyanne. What's the matter? It's nothing. Tell your grandma. It's this stupid leg. It's ruining everything. What leg? Grandma, stop. Laughter makes everyone feel better. Now, what's really the matter? I want to be a ballerina, but Mom doesn't believe I can do it. Did she say that? No, but then you don't know that for sure. I know it. She told me I was foolish. Maybe it is a foolish dream. How could a girl with only one leg ever hope to dance as a ballerina? Well, my dear, I don't know. But that's not for me to answer. That is for you to find out. I brought you something. It's beautiful. Thank you. When you see this music box, I want you to think of me and always remember that I believe in you. I know you can do it. Thank you, Grandma. You're my best friend. If my son was here, I know he'd believe in you too. Your father always had a way of rooting for the underdog. If there's a will, there's a way. You said you'd always be there for me. But how can you be there if you're dead? I'm all alone now. Hello. What are you doing down there?
I fell?
Well, let's get up then. I'm Marabella, Princess Fairy Ballerina Marabella of the Kingdom of Danza. But you don't have to use my full title. Just call me Marabella. Hi. I'm sorry. I can't pretend this is normal. Did I hit my head or something? Did you come out of my music box? I did. It's where I live. Well, not anymore. Haven't you ever heard of a magical ballerina music box before? Can't say that I have. A long, long time ago, an evil fairy trapped me in this music box. so that she could spread her evil throughout the kingdom of Danza. I was the only one who could stop her. Of course, my curse was that I would have to dance endlessly every time the box was open, but only when the box was open. Exhausting, and not in a good way.
Wait a second. Do we have an evil fairy to worry about?
No, not at all. The other fairies took care of her. Turns out, she was wrong. I wasn't the only one who could stop her. So, as I was saying, endless dancing around and around in this tiny box. My friends,
why didn't your fairy friends break you out?
You don't like to listen, do you? As I was saying, my friends couldn't break the curse. Even though the evil fairy was gone, we learned the only way the curse would break was if the owner of the music box really, truly needed my help.
And now you're here?
That must mean you need my help.
I think you've got the wrong girl. What will you do? Grant me 3 wishes?
I'm not a genie. I'm a ballerina. Fairy. Ah, I can see why it's confusing.
So, no wishes?
No wishes.
That stinks. I'd wish for a new leg.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's been like this forever. Don't worry.
Oh, good. So, what do you need my help with? Any unfulfilled dreams?
There is one.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I want to be a ballerina.
Done.
Really?
Absolutely. Anyone can dance.
But what about my leg? My mom says...
What does it matter what your mom says? It's not like she's the queen of... She is? She's the queen? Just think of it this way. If I had believed I would never make it out of the box, I would be too sad to dance when the box opened. Then, someone would have certainly thrown me away. Instead, I was bought and given to you. Now, here I am, and I'm here to help. After all, you set me free. Now, let's set you free.
Are we really doing this?
We're really doing this.
I can't do this.
You're doing this. Ladies, your across-the-floor combination. Listen up. Sachet, arabesque, pass-through passe, and prepare. Double or triple, pirouette. Your choice. Plie, chaîné. Into a sustained fan kick. Hold. Break into an attitude. Slide into a step. Step grande. Jeté. Begin. This is a closed rehearsal. We're here to learn. Marabella, don't. Let me handle this. Your confidence speaks volumes, but will your dance be comparable? Yes.
No.
Dance. Girls, clear the floor. Girl, you too.
I can't.
Can't or won't. If you wish to study in my studio, you must first show me you're worthy. She's worthy. I'll dance for her. Interesting. My name is Madam Mildred. You'll address me as such at all times. When you're dancing in my studio, you're respectful and on time at all times. 5 minutes late, you're out of the studio. On time, you're late. 5 minutes early, you're right on time. Come warm, but be prepared to warm up. You'll watch the remainder of today's rehearsal and arrive to the studio tomorrow afternoon for your first day of dance. It's 5 weeks of tedious and unrelenting rehearsing until the first recital. Don't make me regret my decision.
Madam Mildred, what about my leg?
What about it, girl? It's not there. To be frank, I hadn't noticed. You'll dance like the others.
But how?
With practice and sheer will, child. How else? If you think for a moment that I'll treat you any differently because one of your legs is prosthetic and the other is not, you're not quite right in the head. Don't expect to get out of anything. Across the floors, conditioning, not a thing. You, girl, will need to work harder than all the other girls to gain even a fraction of the success they have, simply for the fact that they were born ahead of the game and you were not. But listen closely to me, and I mean this sincerely. If you're willing to put in the work, I'm willing to teach you. Tell me now, don't waste my time. I'll do it. Thank you, Princess Fairy Ballerina Marabella of the Kingdom of Danza. I said not to use my full title. You're my savior, Princess Fairy Ballerina Marabella of the Kingdom of Danza. I couldn't do this without you. Princess Fairy Ballerina Marabella of the Kingdom of Danza. Cut it out!
Where is Kellyanne? She must not keep her queen waiting.
Kellyanne is indisposed.
Unacceptable. Find her.
Miss,
Find her.
I really think you should let me look for her, Your Majesty.
No, she's been skirting her duties for weeks. I've had enough. I am her mother, after all.
Mom?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here?
You're missing our appointment again. What is this nonsense? What are you wearing?
Nothing.
What is this, Kellyanne?
It's a costume.
I've no patience for this. What are you wearing?
A leotard, ballet shoes. I'm going to rehearsal.
This is worse than I thought. You at a ballet rehearsal? A ballerina? The shame.
I'm really quite good, Your Majesty.
I do not care to hear your stories. Change out of this unitard.
Leotard.
At once. And you're grounded.
That went well. I'm grounded. The recital is tonight. There's no way I can make it. You have to. What do you have in mind? You aren't a genie, remember? It's not like I can make a wish and wish us out of here. If I had a wish, I'd wish for a new leg. Ha ha, very funny. I'll get us out of here. Don't worry. You just stay here and look grounded. There are a lot of people out there. Don't worry, you'll be great. Places? Your Majesty? Mom?
My daughter! You were incredible!
You came to my recital?
I almost didn't. I wasn't invited.
I never thought you would want to come.
I was so wrong, my sweet. I should have never, ever doubted you.
Or made her hide her leg.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
She's a friend.
Well, whoever she is, she's right. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Ladies, gentlemen, My name is Princess Kellyanne, and I want to tell you, if you haven't already noticed, I have a prosthetic leg, and I am proud.
And I'm proud of her too. She can do anything if she puts her mind to it. If there's a will, there's a way.